Pop culture shifts when a global icon dares to reinvent himself, and this week Justin Bieber did just that. Out of nowhere, he dropped a surprise album titled Swag, a bold R&B project that trades radio-ready pop hooks for atmospheric soundscapes and emotional depth. After years of silence following Justice, Bieber re-emerges with a new voice. This isn't the sugary, polished sound of his earlier hits. Instead, Swag leans into a moody, retro-inspired aesthetic. Think 80s synths, soulful guitar loops, haunting reverb, and slow-burning beats that make every track feel like a midnight confession. From the very first track, it's clear that this album isn't trying to fit in. It's trying to stand out. Songs like All I Can Take echo with echo-heavy drums and silky vocals, pulling listeners into Bieber's world of love, loneliness, and longing. In Too Long, time stretches with laser-lit synths, while Zoomer House softens the mood with raw acoustic strumming. He's not alone in this journey. Bieber collaborates with experimental producers like Carter Lang, Dijon, and Tobias Gesso Jr., who help shape the record into something more cinematic than commercial. Their fingerprints are all over this project, building a lush atmospheric world where emotion takes the front seat and formula gets left behind. But for all its beauty, Swag isn't perfect. While Bieber sounds more comfortable and confident than he has in years, the lyrics sometimes drift into cliché. Love songs dedicated to Hailey Bieber are sincere, but occasionally feel surface level. And the interludes, especially the ones featuring comedian Druski, try to add depth but often land awkwardly, leaving listeners confused rather than connected. There's one moment that captures the album's complexity perfectly, a track called Dad's Love, featuring Lil B. It's a gospel-tinged tribute to fatherhood that's both touching and strange. Like much of the album, it walks the line between vulnerability and awkwardness. Still, there's something undeniably compelling about this project. Bieber isn't chasing hits, he's chasing honesty. And that shift, subtle as it is, resonates. Critics might argue that the album feels emotionally distant, more about style than substance, but fans are already calling it his best work in years. Online, listeners are praising tracks like Daisies and Yukon for their gorgeous production and emotional weight. One fan wrote, "This is what I've been waiting for. He finally sounds like himself." Another said, "All I Can Take is stunning. It doesn't even feel like a pop record. It feels like art." Swag may not dominate the charts, but that doesn't seem to be the goal. This is Bieber stepping out of the spotlight, pulling the curtain back and inviting us into a darker, more intimate space. It's not about proving anything to the world. It's about expressing something to himself. For some, that quiet confidence will feel refreshing. For others, it might come across as emotionally guarded. But one thing is clear. This album marks a turning point, not just in Bieber's music, but in his identity as an artist. He's not the boy from YouTube anymore. He's not just a pop star or a tabloid headline. With Swag, Justin Bieber is making a statement. And whether you love it or hate it, you can't ignore it.